Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. There has been an update as of this afternoon, the 14th of July, in Idaho versus Koberger. There were two court orders that were entered this date. The first is regarding this mysterious bit of discovery that was responded to post-plea by Mr. Koberger's entry of guilt to all 5 of the counts that he was to have stood trial on. We had previously reported that the state of Idaho had filed a motion to seal Exhibit S's and Sam 1 to state's response to defendant's 24th supplemental request for discovery, which is also under seal. And today, the 14th of July, we see the court order sealing Exhibit S's and Sam 1 to state's response to the defense's 24th supplemental request for discovery. What this is all about, what the defense served, what the state has responded to after Mr. Koberger entered his plea of guilty, which was accepted by Judge Stephen J. Hippler back on July 2nd, 2025. As this matter proceeds towards sentencing on the 23rd of July is anyone's guess. Everything is under seal. The public is without any knowledge at all what the state has responded to here, because the court has now entered the order sealing Exhibit S's and Sam 1. The other item, the other court order, also of July 14th, 2025, is the order by Judge Hippler denying requests to video record the sentencing proceeding and also approving a pool still photographer. This appears to be consistent with what Judge Hippler did with the change of plea hearing, in that there were requests to video record the change of plea hearing. Judge Hippler denied them, but Judge Hippler also approved of a pool still photographer. And because of that pool still photographer, there are some quality photos from the change of plea hearing that are available for you to review. They've been published by numerous members of the mass media. This was the first time since Latah County days that a photographer was able to take any photographs within the courtroom. You'll recall that the defense had filed a motion to kick out all video recordings, all photographers that were permitted to be in the courtroom in the early months of the case. Judge John Judge, who was presiding over the case at the time, agreed that the press should not be able to take photographs within the court proceedings, and that's when the court-approved video started to come into play at public hearings, and then was adopted also by Judge Hippler in Ada County. Again, this was just for public proceedings. Any of the closed proceedings to the public were never offered online. What we're not seeing here, which is very interesting to me, is there is still no response from either the state or the defense to the media's 4 filings back on July 3rd seeking to have the non-dissemination order set aside. This hearing on this motion is coming up in a matter of just a couple of days, the 17th of July, and it's quite puzzling to me why either side still has not responded, being that they've had these documents for the better part of 2 weeks. We're going to continue to monitor the docket to see if and when they do file some sort of a response. Until next time, this is Kathy. Thank you for joining us today.